Our story begins in a far and distant land, a place ruled by houses of sentient animals and mythical creatures, an environment that is forever tipping the scales towards controversy and conflict. Grave danger lies hidden in every tavern, forest, and stranger's glance. In this kingdom, we will follow a deviant group of adventurers, brought together by chance, or perhaps by fate. This ragtag group of a turtle, a tabaxi, an otter, and a hound will travel across this great kingdom, fighting their way through the unknown and weaving a powerful destiny. This is Rolling Across the Pond.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rolling Across the Pond, Animal Kingdom. I did it! I remember. I'm your GM, Jesse, and I like pie. I'm doing it.
What kind of pie? Just any
flavor?
pie?
No. What flavor?
I mean, if you want to go, like, proper, my favorite pie is lemon meringue.
Oh, I love lemon meringue. But what about a good pork pie?
With the fluffy foam, not necessarily the hard. I'm not a huge fan of the hard, but
It's got to be like freshly cooked as well, like still warm.
That's true. But anyways, this intro's gone on long enough.
Pie flavor. Sorry.
Steak and ale.
That's just for the people. That's just
D&D.
Just look it up.
That was my campaign idea.
I feel like this is one of those things as well where when you say pie, it's interesting what people think of. Because
because I think of that. I also think of the Spider-Man 2, where they give pie to I can't even remember his name.
Spider-Man 2 or Amazing Spider-Man?
No, the Spider-Man 2, and
like Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire, and then his friend is in the. Who's his friend?
Harry Osborn.
Harry's in the cafe, and the waitress comes up to him and says, "How's the pie?" So good.
That's a deep cut. Like, why that one line?
I don't know, but my sister quoted it all the time.
But it is really interesting to hear about pie from an English perspective as well, though, because pie means so much more to us, like chicken and gravy, steak and ale.
Sure.
You know, there's so many
I'm still
options.
a sweet pie. I don't really like meat pies.
Yeah. Apple. Yeah, hi, I'm Sam, and I play Avalon Flamefeather, who is your amazing, wonderful warlock. I mean, wizard. He's definitely a wizard, not a warlock. He is a wizard. And also, I like pie. But yeah, because we were talking about pie, and like apple pie is good. But if I'm honest, I'm so much more of a rhubarb crumble guy.
Oh, rhubarb?
Like rhubarb crumble with custard. It's just or custard and ice cream.
Like an apple crumble, I need more crumble than apple. I'm not a fan of the tartness.
I'm the opposite, because there's like too much dryness. Hi, Luke. I'm playing Silas, and my favorite pie is pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin.
I had pumpkin pie like the first time a few years ago. It's delicious.
It's so good. Pumpkin pie is so good.
Yeah, we don't really do.
You're still talking about pie? I love it. I just had to put this in the fridge.
Well, we've all said what our favourite pie was as well, so that's why.
So now it's your turn, Davida.
Oh goodness. Okay. I guess I'm a pretty big fan of like.
No. Introduce yourself.
Oh. Hi, I'm Davida, and my favorite pie is boysenberry pie.
Oh,
And who are you playing?
That's a not very fun thing. I play Hava. Well, Hava's favorite pie is actually cherry pie.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know, I just made it up right now.
The Avalon's favourite pie would definitely be fish pie.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
But then, you know, I love a good fish pie as well, so.
Reader's a fruitarian, so he doesn't have a favorite, but he'll be willing to try.
Yeah, I have too many NPCs to think about that.
What is Caesar's favorite pie? That's the question that everyone wants to know.
Caesar's favorite pie.
Everybody did it. I don't know
It's probably one of those ones you can't see unless you take a bite out of it.
He's so lean, he doesn't have pie. You know what I mean? Oh man, Caesar's favorite pie is probably apple.
Oh, sorry, yes. Hi, I'm Lee. Sorry for joining abruptly, but I was running late due to a work hilarious shindig. I'm Goro. Been currently sent to quote a very popular anime, to the Shadow Realm from the sounds of it. So let's see, or the mirror dimension, I don't know. Let's see where Goro is. But he doesn't hold any grudges towards Hava at all. And that's not coming off sassy or anything. It is literally, he does not hold it against her.
So let's do a recap, everyone. Does anybody remember what happened?
Recap. I said I liked rhubarb pie.
No, on last week's episode.
Okay. Do you want me to give it a shot, Luke, or do you want to go?
You can. Go ahead, Davida.
Okay.
It was Resi Evil.
We enter into the pyramid, and Hava is talking to a disembodied voice. She turns around and realizes it's a giant dragon, and it smells really horrible because it's actually a mummy. Or something like that. Meanwhile, outside, Caesar and Avalon are in the midst of trying to get into the pyramid, and they face a horde of zombies. A horde of zombies, aided by Handbag and the Whistler, and
Handbag.
and then another beaver badger that we may have encountered before. And they managed to defeat the zombies and make it inside the pyramid, only to find a giant dragon mummy. And then Hava tries to trick the dragon into accepting marble, but then trips and throws it instead.
Well, that's not exactly how it was played
Just so
out.
happens to have a mouse with a wizard in it, and it pops out and says, "Hi, how did I get here? This dragon I trapped ages ago."
Keep going, this is great.
And before that happens, Reader's brother shows up, and Hava's like, "Hey, how'd you get here, Reader?" And he's like, "I'm not Reader, I'm Writer."
And yes, I'm going to carry on from there. So, to correct a few things, the dragon appears, plays with Hava, and tempts her to throw a marble, which she is 100% hesitant because of her blunder from the last time. But gives in, drops the marble, as she knows it would take effect, and the wizard mouse, V, as we will all call him, and how he goes by now, comes about and gives you a little bit of a lore session of what's going on. The dragon is afraid of him, backs away. You obviously have Ryder. Ryder? Wyatt?
Ryder. Wyatt, deer.
Yeah.
Ryder.
Ryder. Okay.
Like read, deer.
Yeah.
Sounds reader.
Yeah, Ryder. Appeared, and then in that, as you were leaving, exposed Ryder to being Silas, his younger brother, who he captured along with John, who is kind of the counterpart of V. And you leave. Oh, also...
And that's the mouse that we saw in the very, 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 very first episode.
John is, yes.
John.
Yeah. And Jackson has gone off to look for another entrance or exit to the pyramid, and you left without him. Whether that happened, whatever that changes, we're not sure. Where we're going to take place now, what is going to happen now, is we're going to jump straight into our parallel universe, our out of this world event, and we are going to do quick combats between Goro, half a snake, and the skeleton.
Because I'm being held by the
Is that a
skeleton.
skeleton there too? Oh yeah.
The skeleton and me were encoiled in this tail when we got black hold. That's why I asked Jess at the end of not last episode, but the episode before, where I was like, "Is that thing still with me?" That's amazing. So,
It's so good. It's so good. Right. So let me just pull up a few things. Get that all
I'm not
ready.
liking this.
Also, I love how in our last combat, like as soon as V shows up, combat stops completely, and somehow they don't attack us, and we just leave peacefully.
Well, they already stopped attacking, so they were already at attention, ready to attack. But the dragon wanted to play with his food before he ate it.
I'm still okay because I still have a point of inspiration, guys, as well. So
Sure.
I can inspire our DM not to kill me.
You did do, what was it, like 40 damage that one, the first hit?
Yeah, the fire on it, and it was pretty rough.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't dodge a coil, and neither could the skeleton. Oh, it was good times. Good times.
So, roll initiative. Let's do that. Let's just go into it. We're gonna do a separate initiative for you guys.
That's not bad. It could have been better.
Okay, let me know what it is. Oh, that is not a good one.
Okay, I unfortunately got 14, and I'll let you know this because I rolled a 2. I then have a +7 for my initiative, and then I get an additional +5 because of who I am now. So 2 was pretty awful.
Yeah.
Let's get these bad rolls out the way, guys, because I need to live.
So the skeleton's going to go first.
Oh, what a lad.
And he's going to first try and get out of the snake's grip.
I'm intrigued to see what his strength is, bro.
Right. Well, we'll see right now.
Please get out. It'll be so funny.
The skeleton tries to get out, and like he kind of squeezes halfway, and then he pops in half.
Yeah, that's a nat 1, isn't it? Really? That's a nat 1 roll.
Yeah, he rolled a natural one.
Oh gosh. Jeez Louise. I was looking forward to hanging out with Barry, like honestly.
Then it is your turn, Goro.
Here we go. Can he get out? Yeah, that's a good number. Yeah, that's 22.
Yeah, you push your way out. Or how do you do it? How do you get out of this?
I think when Barry goes, I'm going to call him Barry. Barry Bones, I was going to call him. He was going to be my friend. When he pushes, I push, but I just literally pop up. And then because of the sheer force I did it, I accidentally kill him.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
I was literally turning around to grab his hand, and nope, he just exploded in my face. This poor guy.
I like it.
Oh.
And now it's the snake's turn.
I'm really happy with this.
Another nat 1.
Another nat 1.
I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week.
As long as it's not your dice.
Okay, so that you pop open, and the snake kind of uncoils, and it goes for a tail whip, but it overshoots and it brings itself back and smacks itself inside itself, and it really irritates it.
That's fitting.
Right.
It's only half a snake.
I was going to say, he's only half a snake. So my question is, with seeing that, so you just said he hit himself.
Yeah.
Was it? No, it's kind of sounded weird. Another video game reference. You know how, like in House of the Dead, where you go to a boss mode and it says, if you hit this area, this is the weak point. Can I do an initiative like that to find a weak point? Because it's half a snake.
You can do an insight.
I need it. Could I do that if that's all right?
Yeah, do.
Okay. Watch Goro now just be like, fight big thing. Yeah, he's going to do big thing. Insight. That's just going to be an 11.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, I just look at it. I'm just like, yeah, I have no idea the combat of this. Okay.
So, what are you going to do?
Right, okay. So, quick question. When I got transported, I still have my torch. Do I still have my torch?
No, you don't.
Okay. Right. I'll do what I said just briefly. I'll take one action to attack, and then my other action, because I can't kill a monk, I'll spend a key point to do 2 more attacks. So technically, I'll do 3 attacks. 1 normal, and then the other one will be just obviously Fury of Blows, so that gives me a little bit better. So, here we go. First attack. Is 19 hit?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay. So I'm going to come to a whopping. It's going to be 12 damage.
For all 3?
Just for 1.
Oh, I would do all 3 first.
Oh, do you want to do all 3? Okay, sorry. So 12 for the first one. The next one, that's going to miss. That's going to be a 12 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
That misses. So then the last one, that's also probably going to miss. That's a 9.
Miss.
Yeah, so just 12 damage.
Sure. Okay.
Sure. You know, come on,
Yeah,
Goro.
it's just a casual 12. Yeah.
Still,
That's a
can't
Monday
believe where
morning.
he is right now.
Right. And so you give it a good punch. Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Oh, that doesn't sound good, listeners.
So they're going to go again. The tail hit. Let's see. No more natural ones. Oh, but that's 16?
I'm okay. Armor class is 17.
Oh, nice. Okay.
For now. Doesn't matter if he's dead. So,
Okay, let's do it. So he has multi-attack.
of course he does. It's all good. I have a lot of
So we're gonna go again. 17. So that misses still.
Oh, misses because it equals, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, so this tail is kind of like just spasming and it just keeps trying to lunge for you and just off your shell, off your chest. Like, it's just not getting through anything. And it's your turn.
Okay, can I do an insight to see if there's
Yeah,
any
go for it.
anything? Yeah, Goro gets the same roll again.
You're
He's still like perplexed. He doesn't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what he's
You're like,
fighting.
where am I?
I gotta tell you, I need to. If I survive, insight is my next thing, guys. I need to. This is. Right. We'll do it all again. So we'll see. There we go. So same amount of attacks. So that's a miss. That's just gonna be it's 9.
Okay.
Is it 12?
Miss.
Come on, dog. 16.
Miss.
Gosh, this guy.
You have 17.
Yeah, but he's in. Paradox is retiring. I've had 6 attacks, guys, and I've hit with 1. This is not good. Come on, let's go.
Then the tail is gonna come back at you.
Okay.
A 20, not a natural.
That hits. Yeah,
Nice.
that hits.
So the tail finally just goes and lunges for one of your arms, and oh wow,
I need to get my calculator.
21 damage.
What the absolute balls, Jess?
Oh, it's oh no,
You're saying just 21, right?
yeah, just 21 damage,
Okay, I'm still okay.
and then you have to make a strength save.
Okay. Goro's best stat. Oh, mate. Yeah, that's a 22.
Yeah, you pass, so you don't go prone.
Oh, yeah, that would suck. I don't know if I could be taken
Back.
prone.
And then another 20.
Yeah, that hits. Ouch.
Okay.
Going to die.
16 damage.
Okay,
And it's your go. Oh wait, and roll a strength save, sorry.
strength save. So, just to add fuel to the fire, guys, nat 1. So, overall, that's going
How
to be an 8.
about you use your...
Oh,
your,
inspiration! Inspiration, thank you. Holy sugar. Inspiration. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that's going to be an 18. Holy cow, that was bad. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Hava. Thank you. Holy cow, that could have been
From
bad.
afar, you just heard Hava's voice in the
In the
wake
back of your mind.
Yeah,
How about you... Oh, okay. How about you...
I didn't know she had the message construct.
I know.
Wish I just had, like, instant transmission.
So you're not prone, and it's your go.
It's my go.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do the insight thing again.
Yeah,
I'm
go
just
for
gonna
it.
have to. Yeah, that's a little bit better. 17.
17. I mean, the problem. You know what? I'm gonna roll for that.
Headless snake. could
I
just
would
roll
say
it.
you would know it being half a snake. Obviously, it's probably half the health.
Okay.
Now, obviously, you don't know the full health, but
Yeah.
this is a massive snake. And I don't know if you were there for that conversation, but basically the snake was supposed to go after the dragon. So the fact that the dragon took half of it apart,
But it's a dragon.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
in a way, the obvious areas to hit are probably the inside of it, but it's still muscular. It's still...
But the thing is, he can't see me, can he?
No, it has a sense about things, but it can't see.
I'll run there. Just get the flump out of there. Because I can dash miles away. But then my theory is I'll then have a roaming random snake trying to find me. Would Goro run away?
What do you
What are
want
the-
to say?
What are the listeners yelling at right now? Are they saying like "Don't run away"? Do they say "Die fighting"? Like what exactly? Sugar honey iced tea. Okay, so
Stealth mode. I'm gonna...
if I did a dash, quick question: does that double my walking speed?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's your turn. Dash.
Oh yeah, I might use a key point to do something insane.
Can you? Oh, key points are a bonus action.
No, I can just spend a key point at any point during my turn, and this is what it is. It's called Step of the Wind. You can spend one key point to disengage or do a dash action as a bonus action on your turn, and you jump the distance doubled. So I can just jump 90 foot away like the Incredible Hulk.
So you're gonna do, in a way, 2 dash actions.
I can basically, it basically allows me to disengage and then jump away.
Yeah. Do what you need.
I've only got 3 key points left because I can't bloody meditate up here. Yeah, I think disengage means I don't fight it, and then I just run. I think that's the best bet. Let's do that. That's it. Goro's like gonna try and live, guys. Sorry, I know you want him to like disembowel something, but like this thing's just in one hit halved my health points, and then another hit halved it again. So I think if I take another hit, I'm done. So I can't really take another hit. Yeah. That big first hit really hurt me. So yeah, I'll spend 2 key points to do that craziness. So I've got 1 remaining.
Okay, and then in that, you just from, let's say, roll perception while you're taking off.
Oh, Inception. Right. Or did you say insight or investigation? Insight.
No, perception. Sorry.
Perception. Okay, my perception that'll be 21.
You see this snake just burrow like. All of a sudden, you go up, it goes down.
Fudge off. It's tremors. Wicked. Awesome. Well, I'm just gonna do the coolest thing ever, and got a head start on it. So let's just keep dashing, going 90 feet. I don't think it can keep up with me. Let's just keep going.
It's not. Well, actually, let me see how fast.
Here we go. This is where it's like, well, actually, it's half the snake, so you've got to have half the movement, Jess. Well,
no, it burrows 30 feet.
Oh, it's 30 feet. Okay, I'm not bothered by that. That's fine.
Yeah, so you are faster, obviously.
100%. I'm just running.
So, with that occurring, I will... Did Sam freeze, or is he... No, he didn't freeze. That was so
He's just like a statue, mate. He's loving life. Statue.
I've wanted to comment on that for like the past 5 minutes, is that Sam is like, we are screwed.
Got his hand on his forehead.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to pause there for Goro.
Okay.
And we're going to go back to you guys. You guys are leaving the pyramid. Now, I have a question. What are you doing? Are you going back to King Alros's territory? Are you going to find Celeste? Are you doing both? Are you... What is the idea? What is the plan? Where are you going?
And I guess I do an insight as far as like if going back to the camp would be a smart move on my part.
Sure, but so what we'll say is you are still on that walk as of right now. Okay. While you're making that insight, you are walking out of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I kind of don't want to go back if they're just gonna put us in.
Sure. Roll insight. Anybody else want to do anything else?
I just want to say before the hour's up, I want to put the necklace back on.
Okay. Sure.
I just want to be trying to chat with V as much as possible and learn from this wizard, the mouse, and see what I can improve myself on.
But you're not a wizard.
Non-natural 20.
Yes, I am.
Non-natural
I'm a wizard.
Great. Yeah, I mean, if you want to kind of get things done, probably not the best place to go is back. Although it's like a 50-50. It's like going back would probably solve a few things because you'd probably be confronted and you can deal with that and kind of get past it and carry on. And maybe King Elros can take care of a few things when he arrives. Otherwise, going out and getting supplies and getting the pyramid taken care of is also important. But going back to King Alros's area, the territory, is not the best option to do that if you want to do it as quickly as you can. Yeah, I mean, you could also do 50, like split the party and do that.
If I did go back to the camp, is this insight enough to figure out what the best approach would be to win back for people, which you did go over,
No, not necessarily, because that's not what you're looking into right now. You'd have to roll again.
We do have Mr. Gus, and he's pretty friendly to us, right? So maybe we could head to his place.
Yeah, the store. Yeah. Well, while you're figuring that out, what Avalon? What are you thinking?
So Avalon would basically be asking V questions like, "So V, how do you cast spells?"
He's like trying to stay close to Silas at the same exact time. He's like, Avalon, that's a beautiful question. I've never thought of that. How do I cast spells? Fascinating.
Like, do you have any advice for a budding wizard like myself?
Well, okay, Avalon, we know you're not a wizard. That's obvious. I mean, I saw the glow. I see the roots actually growing from your chest, like into your chest right now. It's very obvious.
Okay, well, okay. Do you have any advice for a wizard in disguise as myself?
Oh, wizard in disguise. He looks at Silas, sorry, and he's like, Silas, this bird is fascinating. Oh, wizard in disguise. I will get back to you. I promise that, Avalon. I will get back to you.
Okay. Then with that, Avalon will just change the color of his feathers to purple.
Nice. Cool. What's going through Silas's head right now?
A few different things of like trying to help Hava be like, okay, so what is it that you would like to do? Where would you like to go? Because like wherever we go, I'm fine with. And secondly, being like, we can help him, right? Avalon, we have the tools.
To help Avalon or to help Goro?
Avalon.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about Goro.
Trying to be like hush hush so that if he's just like, no, I just don't want to help him, bro. Doesn't have to.
What are we trying to help Avalon with? I'm sorry.
Becoming a wizard.
Yeah, to be pretending to be a wizard.
Pretending to be.
But wizards are not like usually the best people, so like, why do you want to be a wizard? Huh?
Oh, you heard that? You didn't? He said he did it hush hush, just between brothers. Actually, you have perception with advantage, so.
Wherever you'd like to go, I would like to meet this Celeste. That would be interesting. But Elros seems like a cool guy. I would also like to meet. So wherever you'd like to go. Oh, anyway, I can help.
We can. It's just about. I don't even know when I am.
Oh,
so.
Yeah, I've tried to ask that so many times as well.
No one says anything.
The gods don't want to answer my questions. That I've asked so many times.
Shame.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Exactly. I want everyone to roll perception.
18.
18. Nice. I will roll for everyone else. Natural 1 for Caesar. That's not good. Okay. He's hanging on. Okay, it's not too bad. Yes. What'd you get, Avalon?
15. 1-5.
14.
So you guys, Clara and Skinny, see 4 guards.
I guesses.
No. Along the sand. Because you're still walking to decide where to go.
Oh, I think we decided we were going to guess.
Sure. As you were walking, you decided to go there.
Okay.
So
do these guards look menacing? Do they look friendly?
These guards have Golden Kingdom garbs on them. Obviously, they don't wear armor because they're monks. And there's one that isn't even wearing a garb, but has a tattoo of the Golden Kingdom. And he's got a massive shell on his back. And
yeah, of course. Didn't see that coming.
And how else can I describe your father, Lee, or Goro?
Oh, okay. So other defining features, he's got some badass gauntlets on that are pretty beastly. Like, don't mess with the gauntlets. Like that's what I was always told as a kid. If I ever touched them, he'd beat me. Funny enough, that was my childhood with my dad. He's kind of got like it's kind of a weird description, but it's kind of like you know how like Obi-Wan had like a weird robe, but it was like kind of torn, but it was like kind of looking like thing. It's kind of got like that, so he can cover himself up like that, but it's like the royal flag as well. So it's just like royal robes of like the King's Guard. Like it literally is a badass. Like he was supposed to change it, but he keeps it as a reminder of all the fights that he's either won or all but lost. But yeah, he's a badass. Don't get punched by those gauntlets. Just
now update for now, this moment. You do see scars on him. You see not a broken man, but a bruised up man.
Insight?
Hey, go for it. I mean, you already.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, Hava, you know who this is.
I know who it is, but I want to get some insight on how to approach him, like whether or not.
And he's standing at attention.
What happened to
he
him.
is ready.
Like, I want to see what happened to him and kind of like what his
Roll insight. What did you get, Avalon?
Not a natural 20.
A 14.
The 14. You can tell he's been in a war.
Okay.
It's with the.
Like I can't get any like thing off of him, like whether or not he.
With the 14, you can know that you can deduce that he's there for Goro.
Okay, and basically he won't attack me if I go and talk.
Oh no, I didn't say that. I said he's there for Goro. I didn't say.
Okay, but can I deduce whether or not he's gonna attack you?
With a non-natural 20.
A not natural 20.
Yeah, with a non-natural 20, you, Avalon, know these. You can feel hostility on this guy's face, on his eyes, on his mannerism. He is, but he's looking for someone, for something, and
he does not look friendly.
He does not look friendly.
So the logical thing to do is I take off and start flying, and Eldritch Blast.
Are you serious?
Where are you going, Avalon?
Okay.
As in, I'm just flying above the ground and Eldritch Blast.
He sucks. No, stop, Avalon.
He said he did roll an attack.
Stop, Avalon.
Well, that's a natural one.
It's beautiful. But it's so what everyone else sees, like, you don't see anyone else around. It's just the four of them and you guys. And you see Avalon shoot into the sky. And a blast of energy come from him. And these monks stand firm, stand strong. They do not hesitate. They look up, and this energy blast just shoots right in between them. Nothing, no problem. And Avalon, what happens to you?
Well, I shout, yeah, this is how we say hi.
And you take 6 damage. How?
Well, as I cast it, I completely forgot about the medallion, which, flew up and hit me in the eye.
Like that, that's good, that's very funny. I like it. Then you roll initiative.
No, Avalon, come back! We're not getting in a battle right now. Can I negotiate a way to get out of this initiative? No, I cannot get in a battle right now. I have.
Okay, so I think we're gonna have 3 more episodes.
I told you not to underestimate us.
You just really wanted to fight them, didn't you, Avalon? Why couldn't you have waited for the peace talks? I've been talking about this.
They don't look very peaceful.
You're not my friend anymore.
What's your dad's name, Goro?
So let's go full frickin' circle with this. So obviously I am Goro. My dad's name is Kiryu.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
We're going full circle.
I just wanted to get to Guzu so I could heal up.
I
can still.
I know.
You can still.
Caesar is so out of the picture right now. He's
Yeah, I know.
so
That's what I'm
badly
saying. And you
damaged.
literally have no healers, do you?
I don't.
Come on,
Well-
y'all need to heal up. I think the only one who's not hurt is PJ.
Yeah.
Maybe Clara and Skinny. I don't know.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. I don't think they fought.
But,
Yeah. Tell me what you rolled.
oh, you mean for the initiative that's not actually happening?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
I
I don't want to roll. I've been rolling really bad initiatives. Yeah, really bad. Like I said,
Really? What did you roll?
6.
6. What did you get in total? 6?
That's 6 in total. Yeah.
Okay.
I only have a +1 on my initiative.
Yeah.
I feel like that should go up, but whatever. Wait, do I have an advantage on initiative?
I
Hold
don't know.
up.
You tell me.
Why did I write
I'm sure
advantage
mine
on
is.
initiative? Where did that come from? Decide.
No, I
Avalon,
think-
what did you get?
got 16.
16.
Why did I have advantage?
And
I thought I had
Silas?
I got 28 for insight, but I'll ask about that later. 12 for initiative.
Well, for initiative.
I just wanted to point out
Oh,
that I
right.
did get
28
28
for insight.
for insight.
You.
But no, we can move on to
That's
initiative
insane.
and all.
That's fine.
The casual 28, Luke. Casual.
28 for insight.
Casual 28, yeah.
You.
But I was looking specifically for like, what's this guy's deal? Like, why is he the guy in charge?
So, if you're looking at that specifically with the 28,
I don't know if I know history about how
well,
he.
you didn't roll for that. You rolled for insight.
But that's the kind of thing I'm trying to figure out. Insight.
So, insight-wise, this guy does not look like a good dude.
Oh, okay, I do have advantage.
But
You roll
okay,
again.
great. There you go. But you see the Golden Kingdom colors. You see the Golden Kingdom guards, and you recognize those as King Elros's first colors.
Right. Well, I've been around so long, and he hasn't been in this position. I'm just trying to figure out when that changed.
Yeah.
You want me to roll
Roll
history with
history.
advantage?
Roll history.
With advantage if I have 28
Sure.
insight? 19.
From the time from when you escaped till now, even when you were with King Elros, what you know, I'll tell you the biggest hiccup of what's to come. The reason he has been put in this place, the reason is because your brother, John, and you remember this conversation. You're remembering this conversation with King Elros. You needed a defense against these wizards. You needed protection. So, and then this turtle came about into your land, and he was trained, beaten, destroyed, broken to becoming basically a wizard, a magic destroyer. He knows pressure points to stop vocal spells. He knows immobilizing to stop physical spells. He knows anything and everything to stop magic from being used. And again, he was just a boy when that was happening. Fast forward, the Day of Forget happened, and in that Day of Forget, you remember King Darren learning about him, and then he had him train other monks to do it, a special unit of other monks to do it. Now, they don't know as much as him, but they know that they are basically magic destroyers, and you know that they basically had to break him as a human being, as a humanoid, to do this. So, in a way, you know that the devotion is there to the kingdom as well because of that.
And from that insight, I know if he is working under Elros? Or...
No. You know he's working for the kingdom. It wasn't necessarily to a king, it was to the kingdom. It was to protect the kingdom. It was to protect the essence of the kingdom. It was to protect, and then whatever that formed into, that is what he protects. He's not a robot, but that is what has been drilled into him before with King Elros, and probably repeated with King Darren. So that's what you get from that. 19. Imagine if you rolled a natural 20.
Get 12 for initiative.
Right, so from the top of the initiative board. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna talk to myself for a moment. So Caesar goes, "Oh, mate, I don't know. I can heal myself up and I can get going, but I don't know what do we do?" And then V says, "Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we can reason with these fellows. They seem to have King Elros's colors, so we should not have to worry." And he's like, "Oh, mate, but this is not King Elros's kingdom anymore. This was my father's." And he's like, "Your father's? Really? When did that happen?" And then they like go on this back and forth. Basically, they're trying to figure out who goes first because they both rolled a 19. And so then Caesar's like, I'm just gonna heal myself, and then you can carry on with whatever you have planned B. Okay? He's like, "Okay, thank you very much, sir. By the way, you look stunning." He's like, "Oh, thanks." And so Caesar takes the moment to do healing touch on himself, and he gains back hit points.
What is his hit points?
His hit points was down to 2.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. And V's gonna go, and he's like, well, now, he looks very angry. I can talk to him if you would like.
Talking. We should try and talk peacefully. I don't know if we can dissuade him from not fighting, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't fight. I can.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight this guy either right now. So let's talk.
I can get out of here if you'd like. Otherwise,
Are you able to get us all out of here?
not everyone. Maybe 5.
Well, that's a lot. How many are there? I'm just gonna start counting. This is me, and Caesar, and Skinny, and Clara, and then PJ, and Avalon. And it's 6. Wait, is there more? Is there more? Oh, Silas. Ryder and Silas. Wait, how many do you count? Do you count for more than one, or?
No, just the
I'm
one.
included in the 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then you. So that's 7.
Right. Well, I could do 2 trips.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Or we just take 4 of his strongest men and him and teleport them away.
Oh, but I'd have to
Then we
go
don't have
with
to
them.
fight them. That is a joke. Don't do that.
Are you sure? I can do that.
No.
No.
What is,
I'd be so mad.
V, you take Silas and PJ and yourself and Silas and PJ, and then take Avalon because I don't want him in this fight anymore. And and
Does the creatures have to be willing?
and then I don't know, take
they do.
Clara maybe.
I think they. I mean, it's easier if they. Yeah. So.
Not have to. I think you have to like
No.
roll.
Yeah, they have
save.
to be willing. Yeah, they have to be willing.
Or is it a save, or is it just?
No, they have to be willing.
All right. I guess we can leave.
So what's the
Avalon to
logic
fight
in trying
alone.
to take Avalon away from the fight?
Because you started the fight in the first place.
Well, we've been talking too much, and I only have about 1 more second. He winks at the camera. Time to talk about our lovely sponsors. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Time for a serious moment. I've lost many people to mental health issues, some family members and some friends, and had some close calls otherwise. No one should suffer alone. With BetterHelp, you can find a therapist that suits you. You can change your therapist if after some time it's just not working for either of you. BetterHelp aims to find an effective way to provide therapy in a number of different ways, such as video, text, and chat. If you are a bit uneasy about talking on the phone or doing a video chat or face to face, even, a simple text is just as good. You can find the help that you need during those moments of mental struggles. If you want to give BetterHelp a try, click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/RATP. Clicking the link helps support this podcast, and it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp, so you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you. Don't suffer alone. Reach out to BetterHelp today. Should we go?
PJ, Silas is almost dead. Take.
And he starts trying to
It's
cast a spell.
Oh, all right.
And he starts saying this incantation. And then you see these 4 monks immediately stand at attention, or 3 monks stand at attention, and Kiryu leaps in the air and immediately just socks him in the throat.
That was a reaction to
That was a reaction.
somebody doing magic, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Hey, scratch that. Let's all attack. Take his other arm off.
He does 26 damage, and you hear V just and he breaks his larynx or whatever it is, the vocal cord area.
Ouch.
Oh.
And so he can't finish his incantation.
No. That was not a very nice thing to do.
And you hear just, where are you going?
We were just trying to get to the camp. We were trying to get to Gus's, the Dagger's place. We were just trying to get away. Hi, my name's Hava. So, I'm assuming you're here to see Goro?
Oh, you know Goro. I'm not mistaken. It wasn't a rumor.
Yeah, he was here
He
a little bit ago.
Where is he now?
What are you gonna do if you find him?
Probably kill him.
Oh, why? He's your son.
Funsies.
That is very not a nice thing to say.
I'm not a nice guy.
I would like to negotiate a peace within our
Also,
with our realm.
in initiative. Oh my goodness. The next in initiative is Kiryu.
No! I'd like to negotiate a peace between our realms.
Peace.
What can I give you to have you?
Are you? You are a dog or a Fey Knight.
I am Hava, daughter of King Elros of the barbarian clan of the kingdom.
He looks at you with his fists still out. And he's like, so?
What can we do to settle a peace between our realms, our clans?
I don't know. You've taken most of this land, so... And he goes for an attack. And he hits with a 23.
Oh boy. Goodbye, guys. That was my final words.
He hits you for 28 damage. He just immediately swings his body. He's like shifting his whole weight into his punch, and that's where he gets you in the chest. And
I'm at 11 health.
oh, so you're not down. There you go. Well, yeah, now that you're not down, then he's going to use his key. If you were down, he was going to stop. Does a 13 hit?
Whoa.
Okay,
Oh
got one more to go.
boy.
A 17?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, he's rolling so bad right now.
He's still gonna hit me for more than 11 again.
Oh, yeah, 17.
No, I'm down. I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna cry.
I have to,
He's just going to attack anyway. I just tried to get the first shot off.
Hey, that was fair. You don't necessarily know Hava either. Like, she's her bloodline and whatnot, but you don't know her.
Yeah, exactly. He was going to attack us. I'm like 80% sure.
And the next one is Skinny, and she's just gonna stampede. She's just gonna run as fast as her as she can. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's great. Okay, so Skinny is like, no, Hava, no, and just charges at Kiryu. He is pushed. He's pushed 10 feet and he's knocked prone.
So V and I get opportunity attack. Is it?
No, you get advantage on anyone who's prone. And it takes an action to
he
stand
left.
up. Oh,
He
yeah.
and I were talking. He attacked V and then he left.
I mean, that's 10 damage.
Yeah, it just says You can make an opportunity attack when a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach.
Okay, then go for it. I guess, actually, even PJ can make an
It
attack.
uses your reaction.
Oh, that's good. Another 8 damage from PJ. In this moment, when you guys are all attacking, Skinny has rushed. You all see this flicker in front of you, or near you, above you, around you. See it flickering around you. See the atmosphere warping next to you. I would say it's probably closer to Caesar, if anybody. And then this portal opens up, and a Feynine comes out, and he is holding this plastic, like, flower thing, like, I don't know, this weird contraption. And what you guys think is a weird contraption, none of you have ever seen before. And his eyes are glowing blue. His essence is fire. He steps out of this portal and he says, does anybody know where Hava or Reader are? I made Reader asked me to make something and I finally finished it. Hello? Anybody? I don't know what it's called. It's but yeah, I don't remember exactly what he was asked to make, but it was something plastic. That's all I remember.
Kevin, absolute gangster. Good
So
old Kev.
Kevin pops out and he sees Hava and he's just like, "What's going on?" And Caesar is like, "Hey mate, who are you and why are you looking for Hava and Reader?" And he's like, "Well," and he like does this whole like really quick spiel. And he's like, "Well, Reader's gone, so I'll take the thing. I'll give it to him. I'd probably. Hey, Reader. There's a delivery for you. Do you want me just to drop it off?"
Where? What? Why would you?
Kevin, the guy, Kevin.
Oh, finally! I was getting hungry.
What? What did you ask him to make? What is this thing? It doesn't look edible.
I don't know. I've been gone for like months. He should have been back by now.
Yeah, he's been in an alternate dimension. Apparently, he's a planewalker now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's really like, I don't know what you made him do, but whatever, you know. Anyways, oh, you know what? Hey, Kevin. Yeah, what's up? Can you do me a favor? And he's like, you know Reader and Hava? Yeah, mate. Don't worry. We're on the same side. And he like leans into Kevin and he's like, and Kevin's like, "Okay, it's a weird request, but I'll see what I can do." And he jumps back into a portal. What was the opportunity attacks?
Just finishing up with Reader first.
Oh,
It was either everlasting celery hair or the ingredient love.
I think it was everlasting celery hair.
You keep chewing and chewing and chewing, and it's just gum. It's just made of the celery hair. You know that, like, gross. And we're eating celery, and it's just the hair won't.
Yeah.
You know, not even. What weapon did I use? 19 to hit.
19 hits. Yeah.
Okay. Then it is 7 damage.
Okay. He's just gonna miss. Oh no! Hit with his longbow for 8 damage. Hava, I think we need to. Oh, you're down. Oh wait! I know what he's gonna do next. And then he's gonna use Healing Word. And as he goes to say it, another one of the monks pops up and kicks PJ in the throat. Let's see if it. Oh my goodness! Yeah, that hits with 26. And for 20 damage. Not too bad. I mean, PJ's not hurting or anything, but then he's just like... And then it is Avalon.
Okay, so I'm currently 30 feet above the ground, so I fly another 30 feet up. And then I cast Hex on Kiryu.
Kiryu.
Yeah. The chosen ability is intelligence.
Oh, okay. So he has disadvantage on intelligence
On
checks.
intelligence checks, ability checks.
Sure.
But that's my bonus action as well.
How does it look? What happens?
So what I do is I fly up, grab hold of my amulet this time, and basically you see me point my wing down sort of in that direct straight towards Kiryu, and you basically kind of see this sort of dark aura for a moment shimmer around him. And then, because that's my bonus action, I then cast Mind Sliver.
Okay. How do you do it?
So again, I'm still holding onto my amulet, but this time I put my other wing quickly to my mind, and...
Okay, and as you're doing that,
mm-hmm.
you're gonna feel something, probably. Oh, no. There's a 16 hit.
Yes.
Oh.
But what are you attacking me with?
One of the monks has his staff. He chucks it directly into, I don't know, whatever mannerism you're gonna do.
Sure.
They're tougher than the wizards, it sounds like.
It's 10 damage and crushes your windpipe.
My windpipe.
Your vocal cords.
So essentially I'm silenced, or
Yes.
Okay.
But you're only healed, so it's not like a magic spell. You can't dispel magic. It's literally your larynx, so your muscle that allows you to speak is broken.
Okay. So I basically can't cast vocal spells.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's gonna suck. Do I have anything not vocal? Okay.
Sorry. So next is Clara. Now, Clara has a moral dilemma right now. Clara backs away and says, "Hey, sorry guys. I work for Kiryu. I'm part of this kingdom, and I'm all for peace, but I'm not gonna die by his hand. I understand what he can do." And she backs away and disengages.
Man, we're getting hit hard here.
Yeah. Next is Silas.
So you don't want us to take you to Goro, just to clarify.
No, if you know where he is, she just said he's gone, so I thought I'd kill you instead.
Oh, well, we could just take you to the place that he was. Probably find him from there.
If he's not
right?
there, who cares?
Well, because you can go kill Goro, and we can all...
He's not there, it doesn't matter.
There's a party happening there. Just trying to hint at be like, we could go back, get the dragon's help. You could drag, and then this guy could fight. And then the guys around me, without saying that.
Yeah, he doesn't hear whatever you say. But,
all right. Not persuasion?
You roll persuasion.
26?
Not good enough.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to attack.
That's fair.
Like, Hava, what do you want me to do?
She's gone. She's down.
She's down?
She's down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, can I medicine check her?
No.
Otherwise?
I mean, you could. But...
Can I medicine V? See if I can help them.
Sure. Yeah.
They do have P. It might help.
Oh, I'm gonna die,
guys. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 to do a medicine check on your brother.
See if I can help him with.
I would say you probably could help him, but not now. Like, it is fixable. It's not like you can't just pop it back into place. It's literally broken.
Right. Okay, fine. Let's attack. I don't know how to help. 19.
19 to attack. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. I guess it's 8 damage.
Okay. It is the monk's turn, and the monk that threw his staff at you, Avalon, is going to
bury his head in the sand.
Yeah, I'll say it is an ostrich. just to make that funny. The monk is going to attack. Who did damage? Skinny. So I'm gonna attack Skinny. Oh, and whiffs it. Just like tries to do like this awesome like running kick move, and this ostrich just takes too far of a step and just misses. And then
Where am I in this list?
you are
did you have-
6. You are very low. You are
But that's
after
with my
PJ.
updated. That's with my updated thing. when I
Oh,
told
you did
I was-
18.
No,
I didn't
think
put
put
18.
13.
13. I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't
Okay.
put 13. I put 6. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah, I was like, I guess you didn't update it. once I told
So
you
no, I
to
didn't
roll.
update it from. So you can go now, and then we'll just throw you in. So that save
14.
14 saves. That is monk again. So the monks are going, and the other one that hit PJ is just gonna hit him again for a 15. I believe that hits PJ. I'm gonna do flurry of blows, obviously. 11. Misses the next one. Oh, and then hits himself with that one. Okay. So he goes. It's like I don't know. It's an orangutan, and like he goes in, does his open palm punch, and then he kind of tries to do a flip in the air and do another hit, but he misses, and because he misses, he like lands on his ankle awkwardly, and he takes damage for himself. And then the next one, the last one, is going to go, and he's going to attack. Well, he's going to miss attacking B, and hits again. Okay. Okay. And then we are back to the top. But Goro, wherever you are, you see this flickering. You see this shifting colors, shifting of whatever's in front of you. This looks like a painting being melted. And then out comes Kevin. And he's like, hey, hey, are you Goro? Am I right? Are you Goro?
Yes, I am Goro.
Your friends are fighting Kiryu, Karu, Kumo, Kukukachu.
Why are they fighting?
I don't know. I showed up and I was asked to come. They're coming to get you. Or they want me to come get you. You don't have to come with me. I just told to come get you.
Yeah, let's go.
Right.
I got to get out of here anyway. There's this like half weird snake trying to kill me. And
There's
I'm
a
feeling
snake here.
Yeah, I know. I think we should just go right now.
Right.
Let's leave it be.
Okay.
It's already killed
Well,
Barry, so I need to make sure it's fine.
Maybe somebody should tell the little and like there's like these little pixies that are actually like in the next town over. Just like that's where this is their little home. And then you jump into the portal, and he's like, "By the way, I'm Kevin, and nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you, Kevin.
Thanks. And you guys go into the portal, and after this, all this is happening, all this is going on. Again, you guys see this fluctuation, this portal appearing, and out comes Kevin. He's like, "Hey, I brought your friend," and out steps Goro back into this
Whatever world this is.
reality. Back into the world of Ilium. And you see Avalon in the sky, you see Hava on the ground, you see these 4 monks, including a turtle monk, basically above. Well, actually, no, the turtle monk is on his back, and yeah, you see the rest of them kind of towering over these guys, and yeah, roll initiative.
I got to roll initiative, haven't I? To see when I jump in. Okay. Oh, your boy's done well here, guys. Your boy's done well. Okay, so we're going.
Yeah,
To 3.
All right, 7 and 5 is currently 12 plus 12, 24.
Ooh, okay. So at the top of the initiative, you go first.
Cool. I turn to Caesar. I literally was like, dude, have you got any of that healing juice?
Mate, I can get there, but I'm flagging myself, so I I just need time. Just need one more turn, maybe. Maybe he winks at the camera.
Yeah, we'll She-Hulk this. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, Goro looks at Caesar, doesn't know what the hell is going on. Dad is hanging out with people he shouldn't be hanging out with. Is Hava like unconscious on the ground?
Yeah, she's unconscious.
Okay, I just go to Caesar then and just literally go, Caesar, have you got anything, like any potions, anything of healing, like anything that can just top me up right now? Has anyone here got anything?
Sorry, mate. I literally don't have anything.
Okay, sick. Pick up Hava and run.
I probably could have done that. They don't see me, so I could have literally just left at any time.
Goro just looks with so much rage and just goes, I'm going to censor this when I come to the edit. Get the f*** out of here. What are you doing? Grab Hava and go. Just go.
All right, mate. I'll do it when I can, but it's not my turn.
She-Hulking this right now. Why are you She-Hulking this? So then I just turn and I ready in action.
Okay. Then after that, it is... Oh, now it is Caesar's turn. So he will do that. He will, let's say, mates, I'm going to take Hava. We're going to go back to King Alros's territory. I'll hopefully see you there. And he picks you up and takes off. Disengages. So that's Caesar out. Yeah. And so he goes and he does a quick medicine check. Oh, I can't because it disengaged.
Disengaged. Yeah, it's gone. One time I wanted to actually do anything of significance.
So you guys are out of combat.
But I want to fight. I mean, I want to save my friends.
And then V's gonna go and he's gonna look at Silas and be like in his eyes, he's like not panicking, but he's just like, I don't know what's happening here. Kind of like confused and what's he gonna do? You know what he's gonna try if he can. Oh, I wish there was like or. It's like verbal or this or that. Not all of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, why do you want or?
As in, like, choosing verbal or semantic.
Exactly.
Or
instead of verbal, semantic, and
material.
Yeah, material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not the character.
Okay. No, not or. I think I know what he does. But he's going to take an opportunity attack for it. Okay, as Caesar kind of takes off, he's going to do a sleight of hand in Hava's pocket. That does it. He's got 18. But he also takes an opportunity attack because he's probably moving at the same time. So he takes an opportunity attack. Let's see. It's not get hit. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he pulls out from Hava's pocket the bag of marbles.
Wow.
And...
My marbles! I lost my marbles, guys!
Yep. Probably in safer hands, to be honest. We haven't got a good track record with using these things. Let's be honest.
Although the majority of the time I've used them, they do successfully, work.
Successfully do for exactly what they're supposed to do.
Most of the time, except for 2 times.
But sometimes you should really just leave them alone.
So he rummages around and pulls out one and just chucks it, and it falls, and in it kind of like spreads, and from above to below of a 60-foot dome, it is as if time stops, and he says, "Because Avalon, you're not in the 60 foot, right? You're 90 feet up."
No, I'm 60 feet.
Oh, just missed it. Okay, so
Everyone is in its 60-foot dome?
Yeah, everyone. What he does, grabs Silas and he takes him as far as he can, and then he then he gets another. Oh no! Then he can do things. This is beautiful. Okay, then he casts Fly at a level 8 spell, and I think that means. Let me see. So he casts it on what? So he casts it on obviously Silas, and he casts it on PJ and himself, and then he has one other person. So Avalon can fly.
Yeah, cast fly on the bird.
So Skinny, because Clara already has diplomatic immunity, I'll call it.
Unless he wants to grab Goro.
The skinnier Goro. I think he does. He casts it on Skinny because he
doesn't have Goro.
He doesn't. Yeah, he knows nothing of Goro. He just knows he showed up and he's important, but he's So he casts it on Skinny, and so immediately they start to fly, and it lasts for 2 turns. So 10
Just
minutes.
don't fly too high, too fast for that long.
Yeah, and then and then what he does is he kind of just goes around, starts throwing the people that can fly kind of in the air out of the way as best he can. He's just a small mouse, so he can't really do very, very much. But... And finally, he throws another marble, and then he throws another marble, and as it opens, so he's throwing it in the sky, and he throws it, and as it pops open, it starts off with like a little flag, and then it kind of like shakes out, and it's like the top of a something, and then it kind of shakes out again, and it looks like a circus tent, and it just continues to expand, and it lands again 30 feet circumference around everyone that's still there, and then time starts back up. And Silas, you're next to him, obviously flying. And so Goro, you're still in the tent with these guys, and it's just basically so that they don't see the rest of them flying away.
Thanks for that, mate. Awesome. Out of one frying pan into another one. Fantastic.
He did it to us, and now he's doing it to you.
What was he again?
Who?
Well, because we got out of the boss fight.
What animal is this guy, and who was it?
The wizard. He's a mouse.
Okay, cool. If I get out of here alive, he's not going to be. Okay.
So yeah, he flies out. So he's at an initiative. Then it's Kiryu, and he stands up. He was prone. Stands up his turn. Then it's Skinny. Skinny basically flies off. Like, she has the ability to fly. she's going to use it. PJ is going to be an interesting one.
Does he have any alliance to Goro still, or does he want to catch up with Hava? Is that kind of thing?
That's the thing. Yeah. I'm going to roll. 10 or higher. He stays with Goro. I'll roll with advantage. Actually, I'll roll with advantage because I'll tell you why. Because he understands what's going to happen. And he knows that Caesar has Hava. And he trusts Caesar with his own life. So he knows you're going to be okay. So I'll do it with an advantage. Well, it doesn't matter. He rolled 10, so it doesn't matter. PJ does is he leaves the tent, but he kind of gets a bird eye view from somewhere, and he readies an action. Then it is Avalon.
Okay. So how tall is this tent?
30 feet.
Okay. That's annoying. So I've seen people fly off.
Yeah.
I've seen PJ fly out of the tent and get ready.
Kind of like perching close to you.
Yeah. Okay. What I would do then is pull out my crossbow and ready in action.
And it is Silas.
I'll probably take. Yeah, no, he said he wants me to just leave. I won't. I'll be ready. I'll be having my weapon and ready the action of attack if somebody tries to attack me.
Okay, but you fly out. And then it's the monks. And so the monk is like the flamingo's like, what just happened? I thought we got we're trained to stop these things, and it's like, I don't know what I don't know what's going on. And Kiryu, he's gonna say, you guys can leave. And he's like, but no, leave. And obviously they leave. So now it's Goro and Kiryu. Did that trigger your attack? Either of you two?
Oh no, I'm good. I was just waiting if anyone came at me.
Sure.
No one has. There's
I
reasons,
was
probably.
specifically waiting for Kiryu.
Okay. But you don't know if anything were to happen with Kiryu.
No, as in I was waiting for him to come out of the tent.
Oh, okay, sure.
So if he came out of the tent, I would have taken a shot.
Sure.
But
PJ was
he
waiting
didn't.
for a scream from Goro or something more specific to that. Now we're back up top.
Hmm.
Oh, roll death save for me.
Yes. Come on, Halves.
15. Oh, that was almost a 2.
Pass.
Good job.
One
Good
more
job.
one more to gain 1 hit point
job.
back.
Good job.
Okay, now back to the top, Goro. What are you doing?
I'm just walking straight up to my dad. I take out what was my banner of his arms and obviously the king's. Put it on the floor. Look him in the eye and tell him, I invoke the vow of hope. When we became city guardsmen, we took a vow to protect life, no matter who or what they were. You have lost your way. I have lost my way. But it doesn't have to end like this.
He stands his ground and he says, reputation, honor, kindness even. You came back and you're not supposed to be here. You're a threat. So let's end this like turtles. Last man standing, go.
I look down at my banner and my good friend Leaf. I look into my father's eyes. I look down. I think of my mum. I think of Hava, Rita, everyone I've literally met in my travels. And I go on both knees and I just close my eyes.
Well, be
And ready in action.
yeah.
Just in case.
I thought you were going
You're ready in
No.
action.
I'm ready in action just in case he does.
Okay,
do
what
it.
are you readying?
Oh, it's going to be education.
What is it? I need to know.
Okay, I've got one key point. I've got to make this freaking count, boys and girls.
So you're gonna attack if he attacks.
Oh no, I'm just gonna. If he comes at me,
Yeah.
which I think he will, I can spend one key point to disengage, and as a bonus action on my turn, I can jump the distance.
Oh,
So
nice.
basically,
Great.
I'm literally I'm playing into his hand of like, if I know my dad has gone, and truly gone over to the hilarious dark side, I'm there ready to go and see if he honestly is going to do it. Because then obviously now I know I'll have to deal with possibly putting him in the ground, which I didn't really want to.
Okay. So it is Kiryu's turn, and you're pathetic, and he does go for a cake. So I will say your ready to action is a dodge, but in that you can enact your key as well.
Yeah.
So roll a deck
Okay.
save for me.
Oh, wait a minute. This is good because monks can use their strength for
Yeah.
deck saves. Okay, guys, I'm either going to die right here, right now, or I'm going to just live to fight another day. Okay, that might not be great. That is a 15.
A 15. So he misses hitting you. So he goes, you're pathetic, and just like lifts a foot and he tries to go, but you like do a tumble roll out of the way, and then you use your key.
And I literally, while doing it, and I just say, you have fallen far. Your honor is no more. The next time we meet, one of us will not be standing. And I just buck it out of there.
Okay. Do you still have a ready action?
Yeah, I just rolled to see if I knew if it was Goro or not, and I figured it out. Like, in the heat of it all, I was like, okay, all I see is a turtle run out of the tent. I'm waiting for a turtle. So do I know it's the right turtle? But I rolled and I recognized you just in time before I pulled the trigger. So it was close. So it was like I decided above 10 was I recognise you, and I rolled a 12. So
I literally was going to laugh because I do have deflect missiles, so I could have caught the bow or the bolt and just be like, really? We're all good.
So in that, also PJ takes off. I think we're okay. And so do you all head back to the King Elros's territory, or?
I'm assuming I can see all of them in like miles in the distance.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They're like.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow those. I have no idea where we're going. So, like, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
I'm going to fly at the same speed as Goro.
Cool. Hava, death save.
Come on.
Like, I can't do anything. I'm dying. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, I got another save. I'm stable.
Yes, you are stable.
Good.
And so you guys are
And I've woken up after this too.
Yeah, so you've woken up while you're there. You're not necessarily at your tent yet, but you're in the territory at least. So far, only a few animals are like the floating Faynine waking up.
Am I floating? I thought he was carrying
He is
me.
carrying you, but no one can see him.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, mate, that's such a funny thing. Just saying being carried, but not by anybody. That's funny.
And I'll be like, white fur. That's the first thing I say when I wake up. What's this white fur?
Hey, mate, you're awake.
Caesar?
Yeah, we had to leave, but I was told Goro's back.
Goro's back.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, how did he get back?
Kevin.
What the heck happened? Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin.
That dog, Kevin?
Yeah,
He
Kevin.
finally came back?
I guess. I don't know. Where did he go?
Reader sent him on an errand like a month ago or something.
Wow. Well, he came through. He brought Goro back.
Oh my gosh, I owe him my eternal gratitude.
Sure.
Where is he?
You know what? I didn't ask. And you do see Kevin actually. Kevin is still in the tent, and he's like, "Well."
He was still in the tent.
Actually, you know what? This is a joke, but okay. I need to roll a few other things. So Kiryu is still there, and Kevin's like, "Oh, I wanted to watch this. I will be leaving," and Kiryu is like, "Not on my watch," and he basically goes for Kevin, but at that moment,
Gee.
Kevin casts Banish on Kiryu because of some miracle with the dice.
Shut the front door. Shut the front
Did you roll
door.
a nat 20?
No, but Kiryu tried to do his reaction, but he rolled like a 3.
Oh.
So he didn't hit him.
Not good.
And so he was able to cast the spell.
Oh my god.
So now he's been banished. And I don't know what
That's
that means.
insane.
All right, I'll see you later. And he jumps into his portal. And Kiryu is gone?
Yeah!
I don't know.
Kind of a good thing.
Insert a crowd.
Or a bad thing.
I don't know.
Applause.
He was already pissed. And if he can get back into this world, he's going to be more pissed. So what more can we ask for than wow, that's awesome.
Give him some more vodka.
Well, there's one. Give him more. So there's one threat down. There's still one kicking around.
So everybody kind of calms down. Where do you want to go, Hava?
Somewhere where you can rest up for a long rest.
So you can go back
nice.
to your tent.
Yeah, let's go back to my tent and hope that Rocky or whatever his name isn't there.
So Caesar's like, okay, we'll go back to your tent, mate. So everyone else kind of convenes there, and Seven is basically waiting outside with a whole...
Oh, Seven, thank you. I thought his name was Rocky. I was like,
Rocky.
Okay.
Waiting outside with a whole bunch of other animals.
Is Chunk there?
And he's chained up. And Chunk is also there. And that's where we're going to end today.
And everybody levels up. Woo!
No. Leveled up last time.
I know, but we faced 2 battles since that.
You didn't win either of those battles.
I'm looking forward to seeing how well you did against this dragon.
I want to get to level 10, guys. I
Well, put it this way.
Level 10.
My immediate reaction was Eldritch Blast, naturally. I rolled a 19 to hit and still didn't hit it.
Right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for playing, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed listening to it. And I'll hand it over to Davida.
Big fun a day. I cried. I laughed. Screamed. And I hope you did too. I don't know why I had to say that, but I did. Thanks for listening, guys. Check out our website, rollingacrossthepond.com. You can check out our merch page there. You can go to access our Patreon if you want to support us. You could get our email. It's hello@rollingacrossthepond.com if you'd like to send us any questions or fan art or whatever. You can email us there. And follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And tell your friends. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Let's hopefully you all survive. Bye. Wait, what did you know? What happened? How did he hurt himself when he like ripped? He's never killed. Has he killed people before? No, all of a sudden he's killing zombies, and now he's hurting himself. Oh, he's gonna stop the recording. Okay, gonna cut me off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.